Hello, this is Kim from Kenny Lou Crochet. I thought about not doing a video today because it's getting late. You can tell kind of by the lighting how late it's getting. But I want to stay on track, the every other day thing at least. For those of you who don't, that was weird. I don't know why I did that. For those of you who don't know, my name's Kim. I talk about crochet and yarn. I like it. And my kids, I'm a single mom, empty nester officially today. I'll talk more about that in a minute. My kids are college age. I got 2 dogs. They're both 7.5, and they're on me, except for I won't let them be on me right now because it's hot. Yeah, so that's basically it. So it is Saturday. It is about 7:30, and I am bored. I am bored as anything. So I'm officially an empty nester today. That's what I said. I said I'd get into that. My youngest is 19, and she goes to college. She's an RA in a dorm at Wayne State University in Detroit. I'm in Port Huron, Michigan. So it's like an hour, and with traffic, maybe an hour and 15 minutes away. We are here. Detroit's like here. So and I am like literally, if these trees weren't here, I would be able to see Canada right now. I'm right on the water. The water is right there. That's the St. Clair River. Yeah. So the youngest is living in the dorms. She moved in. This will be her second year at Wayne State. She's going for mechanical engineering. Titan, why are you doing this? And she's enjoying it. She texted me today. She's like, I switched shifts for the first time. And I was like, do you feel cool? She's like, yes, I feel very, very, very cool. Because, the RAs have to be on call for certain shifts. She's cute. She's cute. And then my oldest is Kenny. It's Kenny and Lou, because I'm original. Yeah, we all know this. Kenny and their boyfriend Aiden bought a house. Kenny is 22. Boyfriend is 22 as well. Kenny will be Titan. My boxer is whining. He wants to go for a WALK. I cannot say the word, otherwise he will then, you know how dogs are. So Kenny took a couple years off after high school. First of all, Kenny graduated in 2021. So it was senior year was COVID year, and the world had gone to shit. And Kenny didn't know what to do with life. So they took a couple of years off and then went to our community college last year for freshman year, and has now transferred to Wayne State as well, but for environmental environmental science. I can speak, I promise. And so boyfriend's in IT, and they're buying the house together. It's by boyfriend's work and by Detroit, and there's an extra bedroom there for Lex. The plan was all 3 of them were going to live together. But so today, that's where I was going with this. Today, Kenny got a U-Haul, and Kenny and Aiden came up. Apparently, they've been down there doing yard work for the last couple days, and picked up furniture, because Kenny's been collecting furniture, and I've been buying odds and ends here and there over the last couple of years, just to make sure that they had they've been talking about moving out for a couple of years, at 22, and I wanted to make sure that they had the basics. So I've been picking things up here and there. And so they picked up their stuff today, and then they stopped at Aiden's parents' house, Aiden's mom's house, to get his stuff, his bedroom furniture and his stuff. My mom gave them a couch, and there's an end table, and I got them one of those electric fireplaces that can also be a TV stand. Just the basics. My mom had a spare mattress. Aiden has a bed. And so today is going to be their first day sleeping in the house. They signed on Tuesday, so they are officially homeowners with a whole grown-ass mortgage and everything. And, yeah, they moved in today. They're going to be sleeping in there today for the first time, and that's where they live now. So I now live here by myself. I have never lived alone before. When I had Kenny, I was 19 years old. I was still living with my mom and my stepdad. And from there, I moved out with Kenny to an apartment with a roommate, and I lived for a little bit, just me and Kenny, and I lived with, then it was me, Kenny, and Lex, and me, Kenny, Lex, and my husband for a while. He's not their father. We're still married, but we're separated, like hella separated. Yeah, I was a single mom for a very long time, and then I married him and tried to, do the thing, and it didn't work out so well. We were together for like 10 years, but it did not work out. So, yeah. So anyway, so now I am living by myself, and I have to figure out what in the world to do with my time. I'm disabled, so I don't work. I have low vision. I'm legally blind. And I have mobility issues. I had to have a double hip replacement due to avascular necrosis, which my bones died. And so I walk with a walker still. And, so I don't work. So I've been so excited to live alone, but now I'm bored. I'm just waiting until it's time to go to sleep. So what in the world am I supposed to do with my days? Okay, I'm crocheting, obviously. I crochet all day long. Started a new market bag. Because I sent Kenny off with all the cotton stuff that I'd made. I'd made all the washcloths and kitchen towels and market bags because they're very environmentally conscious. So, hi Bailey. You want up? Come here. No? Okay. So I've been making market bags, and I'm going to switch to, once I finish this one, I think I'm going to start working on, my youngest wants a tote that will fit the laptop bag, for school and such. So I'm going to do that next. So yeah, I got to figure out what in the world I'm going to do with my time. I plan to start sleeping in, when we moved in here, this is a 2-bedroom. I gave my kids the master bedroom because it's bigger. So now I'm going to move into that room. And I'm going to turn the spare bedroom into my craft room. Set everything up. And I think I'm just going to have it so that, like, when the kids come back, I'll just sleep in that. I'll just go back to sleeping in my old room. And they let them, because my kids shared a bed. Because there was a bed here already, and they didn't want to worry about getting their bunk beds here, and they're close anyway. They're both female, and not that it matters. That's what they wanted to do. So, yeah. So I don't even know what this video is about. It's that, I don't know. I don't have any kids here anymore. It's official. All right, well, I guess we're starting with this then. Ugh. Kind of a little bit stressed right now. You know, like, you have these things in your head and you figure, I know how it's going to be, and I know how I'm going to feel, and I know this, and now I'm just like, well, what do I do now? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's a Bailey. Oh, yeah? Sorry that this video is weird, but I'm feeling kind of weird right now. Bailey, chill out. People are allowed to walk their dogs. That's my Bailey. Yes, yes. You want to say hi? She's a pretty. She's so pretty. So I guess that's going to be it. Sorry. Email me or comment or whatever if you are in the same boat or if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Feeling weird. Just, it's my first night as an official empty nester. And I've been a mom for so long. I don't know what to do with myself. Yeah. Now all that time is just stretching out in front of me now. Realizing how long the rest of my life is. Whew. All right, so yeah, if you like this, then like this. If you didn't, I'm sorry. And why are you still watching?